Yeah, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all for tuning back in. Yeah, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, now let's get straight to it. 1 second here. Let's tell the team members that we're on live now. Honestly, not a bad day if you want to see if we can get some end-of-day swings going. 1 second here. So the team members going live. TikTok live now. 1 second here, guys. Tell the team members we're on live. All right. All right, yeah, we're on live. Yo, Joker, what's up, dude? Yo, Disguise Joker, good to see you, man. All right, so for Zom, I'm gonna go over this. Definitely see Tesla still trying to get under this bottom wall here. There is still empty space under us. It looks good. It looks great. But, yeah, we're still at this little area of consolidation. So we did end up making another box here. We'll love to see us end up breaking outside this bottom wall here into this empty space. So, yeah, it looks good. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Yo, Sky Guy, good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. 100% spy calls. Yo, Tina, keep up the great work. Yeah, I'm gonna pin that comment there. 1 second here. 1 second. When are you gonna be coming to... Dude, actually, I'll hit your DM. I haven't responded to any DMs, so yeah, I got you, man. No worries. So yeah, it looks good. Tesla, we've been still in this consolidation mode. Did end up trimming on this. Do want to see whether if we end up moving to the upside, or we can break outside this wall into this downside. So yeah, it looks really, really good. So that was on Tesla. 1 second here. So as of right now, the Qs, I will be honest, I did want a, day trade on this one. And I wanted to the downside, but we ended up going to the upside, so there was no entry for me, at least. But yeah, we shall see how everything plays out here. What I'm looking at now, so 1 second here. Yo, Jeff, what's up, dude? How are you, man? PLTR, also AFRM. Yeah, we'll take a look at that too as well. How is XYZ? Yeah, let me take a look at XYZ. Also, hold on 1 second here. QBTS. All right, cool. XYZ QBTS. Hold on 1 second, just writing this down. So yeah, we're pretty much going over everything, honestly. And I'm looking for some end-of-day swings, some more trades. Obviously, you can see the Qs went up a bit. What I'm seeing here, and honestly, we may not get this one today. I was waiting on this one for the downside, but you can see, yes, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation. This 2 green candles, no red candles interfering. I am looking for a Potter box to be broken. So under this level, we have this 536.90 area. This is a level where these candles are having a hard time getting under. So if we can't end up breaking under this wall here, we have the empty space. So do want to see if we can end up getting that. Doesn't look too bad. So yeah, not bad at all. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. So that was on the Qs. Also, let's take a look at SPY, a couple other trades too as well. SPY also, QBTS. We'll take a look there. And then XYZ too. Hold on 1 second here. So Zon looks really good actually. XYZ. Alright, so let's go over QBTS first. Let's go ahead and break this down. Go to a higher time frame. Yo, Justin, what's up? Good to see you. So yeah, Target, yeah, we can go over that too as well. TGT. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's go actually to a possible 4-hour, 24-hour Actually, hold on, give me a second here. That this doesn't look bad at all. This looks actually really, really good. So what I'm seeing here, and hold on one second here. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. What I like here the most, and same exact thing. What I'm seeing here, this looks really decent. So yeah, I'm waiting for some end of day swings. We have this clear move up, no consolidation. We also have this. So top wall there. We do have this bottom wall here. And this bottom wall is basically an area where these candles are having a hard time getting under. But if we could get under there, we have resistance all the way down into what? This 1225 area. So yeah, it looks good, looks great. Do want to see how we end up playing for that. So yeah, we want to see how that works out there. Obviously, first CP would still be the middle of the move. So yeah, the entry to the exit, the middle of the move. Looks good. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. So yeah, that's on the QBTS. Looks really good. So yeah, we do have that emphasis to the downside. I will be honest, I don't know what contracts look like, so I'll have to look at that too as well. Take that in consideration. Yo, Potter Stars, good to see you, bro. My God, I hope you're having a good one today, man. So yeah, QBTS looks good. I will wait, so yeah, I'm going to wait to see how that plays out. End of day, doesn't look too bad though. Yo, Potter, what's up? Yeah, we'll go over IONQ as well. And yeah, I did end up trimming on that today. IONQ. Yeah, I'll take a look there as well. Alright, so as of right now, yes, make sure to go follow Potter Stocks. He just pulled up here to the live stream as well. Alright, so it looks like, and this doesn't look too bad. What I'm seeing here, yes, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would love to the upside. We do have this top wall that needs to be broken, so as you can see, we did have the 65, 75 area that needs to be broken, and above that, we have the empty space above us. Looks good, looks great. Do want to see how that end of day plays out. Doesn't look too bad though. Yeah, that looks really decent. We are still inside of this Potter box, so just want to be very careful. But yeah, once we can get that clear break, it looks really good. Not bad at all. Alright, so PLTR, a couple other ones as well. So we did QBTS. Also, Tesla still another box there. Hold on one second. So PLTR, you guys wanted to look at that also. IONQ, so we did end up trimming on this one today. So yeah, we did end up breaking above this top wall, which allowed us the empty space. So yeah, this morning, great trim target there. As of right now, yeah, it went back down. We rejected above the stop wall, so either we may end up making our way back up and finishing this move, or if we go under this fit 40-62 area, we might end up going back down to the downside. Alright, so QPS, yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, a lot of these trades look really decent actually. So one second here, let's take a look. So PLTR now. Let's take a look here. Also, FTAI, hold on one second. FTAI, yeah, we'll look at these two as well. Also, yeah, we do gotta go over SPY too. And DNF. Yep, no worries. We'll go over pretty much everything. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. And today was still a great day. Still waiting on another trade to end up doing what it wants to do here. So yeah, PLCR, what I'm seeing here. So it's this 24-hour time frame. It looks like there's nothing to stop us as of right now. But on a lower time frame, we do have, you know, the downside. That doesn't look too bad. Um, so yeah, there is this. So I do like this 4 hour. This 4 hour looks good. I'm also seeing this. So, and I get it. We're at this what 142 area. There's just no entry as of right now. But if we can, there's also this. Clear move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to take to the downside. Obviously, in order for me to do this one, yeah, I would personally wait for this one. This looks really good. So we do have a nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. We end up breaking below this bottom wall. You can see 2 body candles closing direct at the same price. I'm looking for the next resistance. Personally, I don't see any into this red candle here. So yeah, this looks good. See if we can end up getting that. Yeah, so from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly what we want. So this middle of this move is the imbalance. This is where we pretty much trim most contracts. This is where price can end up reversing here. And yeah, either the play works or it doesn't. As of right now, I can clearly see us trying to target some more empty space above us. But for a clear, decent move, yeah, under that 136, it looks good. And that's exactly what I would do. So yeah, each trade, either they're going to work or they're not. You can see what we pretty much do here before, the aftermath, how we call out trades. Obviously today, you know, we did pretty good. Ended up trimming on both our trades we ended up getting into before, the aftermath, before, the aftermath. You can see pretty much what we wait for, how we call out our trades, and yeah, if we're inside the box, no entry. But once we end up breaking outside this wall here, we do have this entry to the upside. So, and you can see pretty much what we pretty much do here. All these other trades. See what we did on Tesla. And yeah, we'll go over Tesla too as well. So yeah, if you want to join up, links in the bio. We have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. We have this code that will be ending today. Alright, so for PLTR, that looks good. And yeah, I'm waiting on that. So that's the move that I'm looking forward to. Tesla. So same thing here. This was another good trade. Let me pull these up too. So target, if that will load, that would be great. FTAI, we got to go over those too, as well. And Snow, yeah, no worries. We'll go over Snow too. And Snow hit my first CP. I will be honest, I didn't end up entering to that, but yeah, it worked out great. We'll go over that too as well. So for Tesla, what I see here, and you know, same thing, looks exactly the same exact way as all my other trades. This was a trade we ended up getting into, drop what, $5 to $6 down, end up claiming, wanting to see if we can end up getting to this downside. So yes, we ended up, yeah, this move is like taking a little bit longer, but yes, we have the empty space here. We did end up breaking below this wall, targeting to this empty space. What I'm seeing here now, so yes, we did end up breaking below, creating a new buck. So I would love to see Tesla somehow breaking outside of this, what, 341 area. And yeah, we do have that empty space to the downside, no doubt about it. So looks good. Want to see how that the next hour ends up breaking out, to see if we're either inside the box or we end up breaking outside. So doesn't look too bad. All right, so for Snow, and we were just going over this one just yesterday. You can see what happened here. Wait, hold on, I did not mean to do this. And you can see, same chart, same exact everything. We had this clear move down, no consolidation here. And this is exactly what we wanted to upside. And there was a Potter box that needed to be broken in order for us to target to this upside. Look what happened. So yes, we had a nice top wall, body candle, body wick closing directly the same wall. We ended up breaking above this top wall, which allowed us the empty space. My final TP will be that 231 area. Obviously hit the imbalance, that 222, so this is where price could end up reversing, but yeah, if it does want to finish that move, that 231 looks good. So yeah, not bad at all, not bad. So yeah, it looks really, really decent. So that was, yeah, so that's on Snow. Also, Target, let's go over this. Let's pull this up too as well and see if there's a entry. We shall take a look. So hold on one second here. Let me write all this down. Coin. So you guys want to see coin. Also, you want to look at U. Yeah, no worries. U, CCL. Yo, JR, good to see you, man. So when did you take Snow? Whenever. So I will be honest, on Snow, and this was, I had this yesterday. I don't know what happened, but we ended up breaking outside the wall, and I forgot to even get in. So, but I could pull up all the charts. Like I usually posted, but that was just my humanly mistake. We ended up breaking above the wall, but wasn't a couple other ones I think. So that was pretty much that. One second here, let's keep going. Yeah, no, thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. So IWM SMR, one second here. IWM SMR. And yeah, personally, I'm waiting for some more swings. I do see a couple good ones that, I would love to take, so we shall see how everything plays out. One second here. Alright, so now let's keep going here. Let's take a look. And for FTAI, let's actually go to a weekly chart and let's play this out. Dude, fire, yeah, keep up the great work, man. So, yeah, that play ended up working out great. Do want to see if those final CPs can be hit. But obviously, yes, not telling you guys to entrench anything, so yes, you all have to do your own research. But yeah, not a bad little trade there. Personally, for a trade like this, what I'm seeing here, and yes, they're going to be exactly the same. We do have this. This looks good. We end up having clear move down, no consolidation. What I'm seeing here is, yes, we do have a nice top wall, bottom wall. We end up breaking above the top wall here. I don't see any resistance to boom up here. So yeah, this looks good. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Obviously, if I'm interested to exit the middle of the move, is going to be my first TP. So yeah, do want to see, and yes, all of our trades are going to be exactly the same. Obviously, Snow, we end up breaking above this wall. End of day, the last hour, look what happened. We ended up going up to the upside. So yeah, each trade is going to be exactly the same. You can see either they work or they don't. Obviously, today was another great day. Still waiting on trade or two to finish the move, but yeah, ended up trimming. We did great. You can see what we even did yesterday, how we called out these trades, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We swing trade, end of day. So yes, the last hour is when we mainly trade. So you can see we call the setups. Once the play happens, we get in, and either the plays are going to work or they don't. So yeah, it looks all these trades are going to be exactly alike, and we have the same entries, the same exits. We just have to be patient. Alright, so DNN, let's take a look here. And yes, guys, if you want to join the Discord, be a part of the team, link is in the bottom. We do have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat as well. We do have a promo code going for the VIP that will be ending today as well. Alright, so yeah, for DNN, this looks good. This still, well, we still have empty space above us. We could possibly go up into what this cost space theory, this 180. But the move that I'm looking for that looks good is this. We do have this clear move up, no consolidation. We end up breaking below this wall, this 173. That's when I would, love to take it down for, for put. So it looks really good. All right, so now let's keep going. So Unity, also we did target, or we didn't do target. Ooh, okay, actually, for target, okay, this is what I would do here. And yeah, we got Unity pulled up for, where is it all? SPX too, okay, we'll pull that up too. and also SMR, CCL. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna pull all these trades up for you guys and gals. So for target, what I'm seeing here, and honestly, this looks really good once we can get it. What is this right here? Clear move down, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to take to the upside. We do have a nice, beautiful top wall, bottom wall here. If we end up breaking and closing above this top wall, what? This 108.48 area. We have empty space all the way up to the screen candle here. So yeah, this looks good. I do want to see if we can end up getting that. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly what we want. So yeah, as of right now, am I going to, take this trade? Absolutely not. Just going to wait to see if we can end up getting this entry. Obviously, we're at this, 97.31 area. So, yes, we could have a lower time frame entry, but the bigger entry for me, the better entry that looks really good, we have the empty space here. We get above this 115, you can see it as well. Maybe I'll have a runner, so maybe, let's just say, we do end up hitting this entry, that final TP gets hit, I may end up leaving the runner, seeing if that other TP could be hit too as well. But yeah, it looks really good. Alright, so U looks also decent, so, okay, I see I can see that empty space above us, I can clearly see that. What I like here, so let's go to a possible. So yeah, 20, so we were on the 24-hour. This 1 hour looks decent. Hold on one second here. I want to see if this 2 hour will line up. So for me at least, I like this 2 hour. It looks good. Yeah, no worries. Justin got you, man. And yo, got you with Tesla too. Yeah, we'll go over that again. No worries. So yeah, as of right now, what I'm seeing here, and still looks very, very good. Clear move up, no consolidation here. What I'm looking for now is this. So yeah, we do have a nice, let's see here. Decent top wall, bottom wall here. If we end up breaking and closing underneath this level, yeah, we have empty space to the downside, down to this, 23.11 area. So, still a nice move. And we know exactly what we want. If we're inside the box, there's no entry. If we end up breaking outside this wall here, then we'll have the entry that we want. So right now, what am I going to do? Absolutely nothing, just going to wait, see if we can end up getting this entry. So yeah, right now we're inside of this empty space here. Or not in the empty space, but the consolidation, my bad. Yo, Luis, what's up? Yeah, ETFs actually did end up doing pretty well. Just really didn't chase into any, or like the Qs or anything. Did you teach people how to catch coin? I think we went over coin. So I think we did have a play on that I did end up helping, if that's what you're asking. But one second here. So wait 1 second here. So yeah, there was some empty space above us that needed to be filled. So this was the original move that I had. So there was empty space here. We ended up breaking above this top wall, which allowed us the empty space. But as of right now, for me at least, I really wouldn't want to chase into anything. Obviously, yes. Can we keep on skyrocketing? Of course, we definitely can. There's also... Hold on, give me a second here. Give me a second. Actually, this doesn't look... Hold on. Honestly, give me a second here. I know this top wall isn't going to be the best top wall that I'm seeing, but like it or not, we do have this. So we do have this clear move down, no consolidation there. We do have this. So if we end up... So yeah, we do have this nice top wall. Beautiful bottom wall there. I can see if we can clearly clear this, what, 363 area. I could potentially see us trying to target up to this 380. So, do want to see how that ends up playing out here. First TP will be that. What, that 372. So yeah, as of right now, we're inside this consolidation. What I would personally wait for, so yeah, what I would personally wait for is this. So yeah, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation here. It looks good. I would just wait for, you know, some structure, maybe a top wall, bottom wall, and yeah, I would love to take it to the downside. So yeah, it looks really decent. Honestly, just going to wait on that. And yes, not saying you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research, of course. So yes, you all have to do your own research. Alright, so did you tell people how to catch MU? MU was a trade that we did end up calling out. So where was this at? I think MU just hit that final TP, if I'm not mistaken. 1 second here. Or got really, or very, very close here. So yeah, MU did end up. So hold on, give me a second here. So where's this at? We did end up calling this out. All right, yeah. So this was, and yeah, this is when we hit the first TP. You can see MU there, one member. You can shout out thanks Glock for RDW, Input Bros for MU. You can see what we pretty much did there. MU. So this was the before. We ended up having clear move down, no consolidation. We ended up, this was the before. You can see the after, when we were at the imbalance, and now we are currently, so you can see, we're currently at, or about to be at that final TP, this 130 area. So yeah, you can see we called this out from this 114. You can see my before and the after. So yeah, we give simple setup targets. You can see when we called it out. We called it out on the 10th, and you can see the last hour of the day, the last 30 minutes is when we mainly get into our trades. And yeah, either the trades are going to work or they don't. And this one took its time, but you can see that final TP about to hit there. So yeah, I did have a very great run. Do want to see if that 130 can be hit though. Looks really good. And yes, guys and gals, if you want to join the Discord, be a part of the team, you can. You can join the free chat. The free chat's pretty nice. We also, this is a VIP. You get pretty much all of our setups. And yeah, they're easy call outs. You can see we do have that promo code that will be ending today. So yeah, you can see this in the free chat. But hold on 1 second here. So MU, very close to there. Coin, I will keep an eye on that. I do want to see some empty space being built there. SPX, let's take a look. So as of right now, we did. So yeah, we ended up going straight up to the upside, of course. 1 second here. Let me plug this in really quickly. What I'm seeing here. Yeah, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. And you know what looks decent to me that doesn't look bad. Let's go. Actually, let's go to a possible 4 hour. So looks like we did end up tapping into that final TP there. For me, at least, in order for me to take this one to the downside, what I'm seeing here, this doesn't look terrible. We do have this clear gap here that doesn't look bad. This is on a 10-minute too. I called MU on the 3rd. I don't have, dude, fire, yeah. So keep up the great work, man. So no worries. All right, so now let's keep going here. Yo, King, AMD went up. So yeah, let me see. I'll take a look at AMD. Last time I checked, we were at that inbound, so that first TP. I left. I got busy. So yeah, I did XYZ. So yeah, we'll go over again. No worries, man. Good to have you back into the live stream. All right, so right now, personally, 680. Actually, okay, so there is this bigger move here that looks good, but we can take it step by step. what I'm seeing here, and this looks really decent. Yes, there's empty space here, but I'm also seeing this. So nice 10-minute move. We do have this clear move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would love to take to the downside. All that I'm waiting for, we do have this nice top wall. Beautiful bottom wall here. We end up, so yeah, if we end up breaking under this wall, I don't see any resistance until this red candle there. So yeah, looks good. We want to see if we can end up getting that. From entry to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we need. See, it doesn't look bad at all. We shall see how everything plays out. Alright, so one second here. Yo, Dr. 15, thanks for the gift, really appreciate it. So that is on SPX. We do have that empty space under us. Just gonna have to wait on that. Appreciate the gifts, man. Good to see you. Alright, so let's take a look. So yeah, for XYZ, we do have the empty space above us. Or right at this wall here. So if we can end up breaking and closing above this top wall, end of day, we have everything that I want. And you know, I've been waiting on this one for a while. Do want to see if we can end up getting above there. It doesn't look bad. So yeah, we do have this top wall that needs to be broken. Right now, we're currently slightly under it, but want to see if we can end up getting that. MU looking really, really good. Appreciate it, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. So let's take a look. So we did SPX, we did Snow, PLTR. Hold on a second here. We shall see. So PLTR, so you test the sale in that little box there. What I'm seeing here. So yeah, I think we went over this on a 1 hour if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look. What I think for MU for earnings. All right, yeah, we'll go over that. We'll go over that too. What I think for that on earnings. How do you get the 24-hour time frame on TradingView? So, how I get this 24-hour time frame, and yes, we'll go over PLTR again. All you would have to do is just go over to the see the top left corner here. Click on the time. You have to add it yourself. So, add custom interval here, and then boom, you just go to the type. You go down to hours since we're viewing hours, and then you type in 24. So, well, not 23, but 24. Obviously, it already exists for me, so you would just click add, and then boom, you have the 24-hour chart. So yeah, it looks really good. Not bad, not bad. So PLTR, what I'm seeing here, and if that didn't, couldn't find that, just let me know. We'll go over that again. All right, let's take a look here. Alright, PLTR, what I'm seeing that looks good. And, I'm going to wait for this move, and that's perfectly fine. What I'm seeing here, so this is a, bigger picture move. We do have this clear push up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would love to take to the downside. Obviously, in order for me to do this, we would need a break under my wall. So, under this 136 area, oh yeah, we have empty space under us. It looks good. It looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Doesn't look too bad though. So yeah, it looks really good. And yeah, for my TradingView, I do have like a lot of subscription here. So that's another way I have the extended time frame with the 24-hour. All right, so as of right now, let's keep going. SOXL, yeah, no worries, I can go over that. 1 second here. So we gotta go over. Hold on. BBAI. Yo, Aaron, what's up, dude? How are you, man? My guy. Good to see you, bro. So yeah, BBAIS, also SOXL. Let's take a look there. Dude, yeah, it's been a great day, honestly. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. So 1 second here. So, actually, hold on. Give me a second here. So it looks like we ended up already, of course, targeting to this upside here. I really don't want to chase into any plays. Obviously, what I'm seeing, and yes, there's still a little bit more empty space here. We could end up going up to the upside. What I'm seeing here, so what looks good to me now is this. So yeah, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation here. So you see 1, 2, 3, 3 red candles with no green candles interfering. We do have this top wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target this upside. So yeah, if we can break over these points of contact, you can see what we have: 2 body candles and a wick closing directly at the same price. So I would need a body candle closure above this wall so we can target to this empty space. As of right now, we're at this 508 area, so still gonna have to wait on that, see if we can end up getting that. And yes, if we're inside of the box, no entry. Once we break outside this wall, end of day, we end up going and tapping and targeting. Same thing, MU, inside the box. We end up breaking outside the wall here. We go up and tap. You can see how we pretty much call out these trades. So yes, if you're planning on joining, we have our setups. We post all the setups that we're planning on taking. And yeah, once time is there, you can see which levels we need to break above. And yes, easy, simple targets. You can see what the members and I did. MU, we're looking for the bigger time frame. So that was on what? 1 member here, also more members here. You can see MU, more members, different members. You can see what we did. I'll say I would have posted what we did today. Also, yesterday, before, the after, we end up targeting to the downside. So yes, either the plays work or they don't. You can see before, the after, we break outside the wall, which we did. We go up to the upside. Same thing, Tesla. Clear move down, no consolidation. We break outside this wall. We go up and tap. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see, you can scroll through for, days, months. I wish I could say years, but you can scroll through and see what we do here. Look at the testimonials and see everybody's, what their real opinion is. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What's your success rate? I will be honest. I will say, like, a lot of our trades end up hitting. If a trade doesn't work out, we'll end up getting out, break even, small stop loss. How often? Reddit, how often do you do calls or puts? So it really just depends on the chart. It really depends on, if the market wants to go up or down. I know that sounds, pretty, easy, but yeah, we trade what we see and not what we feel. So like for yesterday, there's some trades that are good for puts. We got to puts. You can see what we did there. Also, we have trades where we get into calls. So we can see clear move down, no consolidation. We end up breaking above a wall. We get into calls. So yeah, it doesn't matter, which way we go. We have our target set. You can see calls. Showed you a couple of put plays. You see Tesla puts here, and boom, we end up going to the downside. So yeah, we do have a free Discord. So yes, link is in the bio for the free chat as well. Coin, also SOFI. Yo, Goat, what's up, man? Good to see you. So, hold on. SOFI. ACHR. So yeah, we actually, so for today, we ended up claiming a lot of profits on 2 of our stocks. Still waiting on them to hit, those first TPs, if we can get those. And yes, for the VIP Discord, we do have a promo code that will be ending today. You can see that in the free chat when you go to the upgraded VIP. So there's that promo code there that will be ending today. But yeah, if you want to just join the free chat, I would suggest just join the free chat. See how, you know, you feel about all these trades. You can talk to the members. Everyone here is pretty cool. All right, CCL. Well, it looks like, you know, this trade ended up working out. Hold on, give me a second. We did end up breaking above this wall. We targeted straight to this upside. Did I miss this trade? Yeah, I didn't end up getting into this one. What I'm seeing here next, that looks really, really good. We have this. So yeah, we do have the same thing here. Nice, beautiful move down to consolidation. We do have a nice... Alright, did not mean to do that, so... 1 second here. Wrong box. So yeah, nice top wall. Beautiful bottom wall here. We can end up breaking above the top wall. I don't see any resistance until... Obviously, that's first trend point here, but I would love to see it up to here. So I do want to see if we can end up getting that. So yeah, this will be my next step, what I'm seeing here for CCL. Would love to see that clear break outside this wall. So right now, we tried it. So we tried to get above here, but sellers ended up gaining control. So we want to see if we can end up breaking and closing above that wall. Alright, so now, and yes, if you're in my VIP Discord, I will be in there shortly. So yes, last 30 minutes is when we'll get into the swing trade. So yeah, I'll send all those setups too. Alright, so as of right now, what I'm starting to... Dude, fire! Yeah, keep up the great work, bro. So, I'm glad we're seeing the same thing now. So yeah, keep up the great work. SOXL. Hold on, give me a second here. I don't even remember doing this. Looks like that first... Okay, so it looks like... And I literally just pulled this chart up. You know, I can't make this up. I literally just pulled this chart up. This is something I don't usually trade, but you can see all these setups work on the same exact way. So as of right now, yeah, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation. What was this? Nice top wall, nice bottom wall. We ended up breaking above this top wall, which allowed us to empty space, and especially if we can close like this, oh yeah, that empty space looks good. First TP would still be the middle of the move, so from the entry to the exit, the literal middle. Looks good, that 21 or the 2431. Moving on first TP. Would want to see if we can reach that final, that 2584 area. So we shall see, we shall see. Yeah, that looks good. It looks great. I can't even, not a better looking setup than that. So we want to see if we can end up getting there. All right, so now let's keep going. Uber, yeah, got you. No worries. Uber. Yo, JB, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. So yeah, AMD. I will be honest. For AMD, I think, you know, I did end up missing my entry for that. If it'll load, that would be great. So, this morning, you know, we did end up breaking above this top wall, and so yeah, you can see it right away. We had the empty space here, clear move down, no consolidation here. Where's my brush at? Yeah, that looked really good. We did have a top wall that needed to be broken above. We ended up breaking above this top wall. Yeah, that first TP, it smacked. It went wild. Obviously, this final TP looks good too. So, if we can, you know, get up here, I'm liking that 142 area. So, I would love to see that 142 getting hit. But yeah, this is the imbalance. This is where price can end up reversing. So, we'd have to be careful here. So yeah, only runners. So yeah, that looks really good. I do want to see if we can end up getting that. And yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Gonna need some more water. So, yeah, just give me a second here, guys and gals. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. Give me 1 second here. I'll be right back. 1 second here, guys. Yo, I'm back, guys. I'm back. All right, we're here. Let's see what the damage is here. So now let's keep going here. I think we gotta go over Uber, a couple of these other trades. Also Firm. Yeah, we go over that. INTC. Okay, yeah, cool. No worries. So as of right now, what I'm seeing here. 1 second. 1 second. Now what I'm looking at here, Chewy. Okay, cool. So for Uber, wow, Uber actually wanted to act right. So what I'm looking at here, we did end up clearing this empty space. Let's go down to let's go up to a weekly chart and try to break this down. Personally, for me, what I see here next, we do have, obviously it can keep on going up. What I like here the most is the empty space that we are pretty much forming. So we do have this clear move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. So yes, we do have exactly what we need, exactly what we want. Do want to see if we can end up getting this to the downside. So yeah, it looks really good. So this is on Uber. Would love to see some structure so we can take it to the downside. So yes, in other words, would love a nice top wall, a nice bottom wall here. And yeah, I would love to take this to the downside. So it looks really good if we can end up getting that. So yeah, this is like the first time it went. I can definitely tell that it didn't want to play around. So yeah, so what I've seen here, we did have top wall, bottom wall. We broke above, and this time it didn't want to play around here. So not bad. Not a little bad move there. But shout out to who? Good to see you, man. Thanks for the follows, by the way. All right, so as of right now, so that was one. What Uber? We gotta go over what INTC. I think I read in the comments. Also, what Chewy? And yeah, personally, yes. If you're in my Discord, I will be in there shortly, giving the swing entries as well. So yes, I will be in there last 30, 40 minutes. All right, so hold on, give me a second here. It looks like we ended up breaking above this top wall. Targeting, so yeah, it looks like we played around pretty much. But we did end up breaking above this top wall. That first TP is right here, this what, 4368 area. We're like, what, 14 cents away. It looks good. Do want to see if we can end up touching that. Personally, I really wouldn't want to, you know, take a trade on it. Just because, you know, that final TP was there. Or that first TP. So yeah, I don't like to chase into trades. And yeah, it looks good if we can end up targeting the upside. It doesn't look bad, that doesn't look bad. Obviously, this can be another box here. So basically another box inside of the box here. So let's keep going here. So that was on Chewy, also INTC, BRKB. Yo, Terry, what's up? XYZ, APOD. Yeah, I think we did, but yeah, we can go over that again, no worries. So that was on what, Chewy? Empty space, yeah, so personally, would love to see that 45, 43 area being hit there. Alright, BBAI, yeah, we did that. Alright, come on, let's take a look here. So, INTC, it looks like we did end up making a nice move here. Actually, hold on. The 24-hour doesn't look too terrible. I will be completely honest. It doesn't look bad. So hold on, give me a second here. What I'm seeing, what I'm looking at next, we do have this. Give me a second. Looks decent, bro. So there is a nice top wall here. Okay, bottom wall there. Top wall a little bit more important, or at least for this example here. What I am seeing. So 1 second here. So as of right now, what I'm seeing here, my bad guys and gals. But yeah, we end up breaking above this top wall. I don't see any resistance still up to here. This green candle looks good. Clear move down, no consolidation here. And from the entry to the exit, the literal middle of the move, we have exactly one. So end of day, we can end up, you know, breaking and closing above this level. We do have that empty space above us. Can't complain, you know, doesn't look too bad at all. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Looks really, really good. Alright, so that was on what? INTC. Now let's keep on going here. Honestly, I do see a couple good swings end of day. Honestly, this doesn't look bad either. Do want to see if we can get some more different trades here. So wait, hold on. BRKB. BRK dot. And wait, hold on. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. BRK.B, or is it BRKB? Hold on. And also MU. Wait, let's turn this music back on there. So, hey, hold on. Give me a second. So, MU has earnings tomorrow after close. Alright, so, hold on, give me a second. I am interested in this. I do want to possibly take this if we can. And, you know, it's crazy because if we don't finish this move, I can definitely see us targeting into this upside. But if MU wants to, you know, drop, we also have... So, yeah, we do have this empty space to this downside. So you can see clearly, we have this. Clear move up, no consolidation here. The downside, you guys and gals know what we have here. Lots and lots of empty space. So if we end up somehow, some way, breaking underneath this level, or I wish this was a Potter box, but we could end up dropping below. Honestly, might not be a bad hedge. Do want to see how everything plays out for tomorrow. So yeah, it looks really good. All right, so hold on 1 second here. APOD XYZ firm. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. Hold on 1 second here. Where was that? APOD. Firm. AFRM. So yeah, firm looks really good. Do want to see if we can end up staying above our top wall. If it'll load, that would be great. Load. Oh, okay, it worked. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, hold on. If it will go above, we do have the empty space above us. We can end up holding. Looks really good to the upside. Would love to see that 69, 89 area hit and that 75, 35. So yeah, looks good. We want to see if we can end up getting that. So yeah, we do have the empty space above us. We want to see how that ends up playing out. Yo, Herbie, thanks for the follows. Thanks for all the likes. Really appreciate it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second here. Wow, this looks good, too. And we'll go for APLE. We'll go for pretty much everything. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, be a part of the team, link is in the bio. We have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. All right, so hold on. Give me a second here. Yeah, this looks really decent. See the 4-hour. Actually, that 24-hour looks really good. Yeah, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it, guys and gals. I will say I will be doing this box a little bit differently. Top wall, bottom wall here, right above us. We do have empty space, so if we can end up breaking above this top level, so yeah, we do have, or we're kind of already above it, but so yeah, if we break above this top level and hold above it at least, I can easily see us going up to this what 503.50 area. And yeah, what am I looking at? Looks like we're very close to that imbalance if we already didn't touch it. But you can see from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly what looks good. So honestly, I really wouldn't want to chase into a play like this just because we did already, we're very close to that first TP. This is where price can end up reversing. But yeah, honestly, not a bad YOLO unless we can end up having a retest entry. Looks really good. So now ACHR, let's go over this. Alright, so, and yeah, same exact plays each day. I don't know why I have this. Let me delete that alert. There we go. Actually, this doesn't look terrible. Yeah, this doesn't look bad at all. This doesn't look half bad. But let's take a look here. So there is this 30-minute that looks good. Also, I'll probably do this on a 4-hour. Looks really decent. So, sorry guys. What I'm seeing here, and this box is going to look a little bit different. We still have this empty space down here. That looks really good. We do have a nice, beautiful top wall. Decent bottom wall here. We end up breaking above the top wall. Oh yeah, we have, or we're already pretty much above, but we have empty space to here. So I do want to see if we can end up getting that. Looks like we end up touching that imbalance area. Would love to see that full move being finished. What is your highest probability setup and highest probability strategy? So I use the Potter box with the empty space, and you can see all of my trades are going to be, either, the day trades are going to be on the lower time frame, of course, but my higher time frame is going to be my best friend. This is how I catch most of my my bigger rewards. You can see like Tesla, we're on the 4-hour before the aftermath. You can see where we call these trades out. Not just me, my other members catching these trades too as well. You can see Tesla, also more Tesla. So yes, the 24-hour. Obviously, don't sleep on the 1 hour. The 1 hour, I love those trades. Pays pretty well. But yeah, like my 24-hour setups, like, yeah, the daily setups. You can see. So this is the empty space. So you can see the empty space here. We have Potter box here, so an area of consolidation needs to be broken. We end up breaking above a wall. And yes, we mainly swing trade. So yes, the last hour, the last 30 minutes is when we get into most of our trades. You can see what we did on MU, how we called these trades out. So we give simple instructions. We wait until the literal end of the day. You can see my other members, what they're saying. Shout out to Barbie, thanks a lot for RDW. put bros for MU, you can see what we did here. We're looking for the bigger picture. Like, honestly, I don't care about the little 5 to 10% trades. I know. I'm looking for the bigger picture, and you can see what we're doing here. Not just MU. You can literally scroll up and look at my other trades, like what we had Starbucks. So yeah, Starbucks was a good one before the aftermath. And yes, we swing these at the end of the day. You can see when we call these out for Starbucks, one member on Starbucks here, more members here. Starbucks, same exact thing. Each trade is going to be exactly the same. We don't change anything at all. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Once we have these setups, once we have, we can actually enter in, that's exactly when we get that as well. When the stock goes up or down. Yeah, so basically, this is right here. This is an area of no consolidation. This is the empty space. This is exactly what I would want. And yeah, this is what we look for. This is what we make games on. And, I got into a trade. I got into Tesla. My first target didn't even hit. But we dropped $5 down. It was a very good stack. We ended up making some profit on that. My first TP is still yet to be hit on this. So this is why we like trading on the higher time frame, the bigger picture. You can see, like, I'm not on the 1 minute. I'm not on, the 30 second. We're on, the higher time frame for those trades. And, that's pretty much all that we do here. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I do have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord with the swing entries, of course. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning back into the live stream. If you want to be a part of the team, a part of the community, link is in the bio. We do have a free chat. Honestly, just join the free chat, see how you like it. We do also have a promo code that will be ending today. So you can join up, or if you don't want to, no worries. We'll be live every single day. But yes, link is above for the Discord. See you all soon. Thank you all so much for tuning back in. Have a blessed one. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all soon.